And so we look to see the differences in bruises from children being physically assaulted from violent acts against children versus those that had accidental injuries from just playing and fun things or accidents that really do happen. People fall or parents drop their children or whatever. Things really do happen. And so we looked at the characteristics of those findings and saw that they were quite different. They were, being physically assaulted injures you differently physically and physiologically than does having an accident and having nurturing people around you. And so we looked at those differences. We actually were able to, we looked at like, I think 34 different regions of the body. And actually then we built this little 3D human, like it's in the app. So it's a little virtual 3D human. And we actually have it like almost like fabric, where we actually have each subregion of the body tagged with the data that we got from screening over 21,000 children. And I'm very excited about it because the reason we wanted to do this is that we wanted to make it accessible to anyone and everyone who actually takes care of children, so they could actually have the evidence right there in their hands. And people that don't have access to the literature, I mean, a lot of people don't have access to the literature. So you want social workers, physicians, whoever is having to take care of children to be able to see and understand the difference between an accidentally occurring bruise and abuse-related bruise. Now, there's a crossover. It's not magic. A lot of accidents really do happen. It's a screening tool, but it had like 96% sensitivity and 87% specificity for helping you see the difference between abuse and accident. And in the app, you can actually click on what you're seeing on your patient. It asks a few more questions,